Now, John Dramani Mahama, the former president, you be said there. In the Ghana for some more can I am. According to all Ghana for being no there, or the Nkomfem Project, often or the Saga Project. In whom the Dokudi, they're trying their project, no. Also confirm with two was a call Burkina Faso in Nancy. I pay be said there. In the Nankas name was some to them, to my president John Dramani Mahama. There's a bomb video here. Oma Mozan on French movie on Fambra because Ghana for being also was there. As I why you did say Ghana, no, that must the project, no more than which you. For me, it's some okay.
SADA project, a project to help families. What I say, demand for Nkomfem, it had become a delicacy. Oko baby, I to confirm na nipa no more de Arabia ni Guinness ni ade. Na Nkomfem 1 million ego ho. What I say? Okay. And confirm there, almost seasonal, almost migrate into confirm number 2. Now, rainy season on the samba into this time of the year, no, almost migrate to Burkina Faso, and no one.
Oh, President John Dramani Mahama. He's on the Ghana phone. You see, there is always one thing about Nkomfem. Them former President John Dramani Mahama Ken, they are seasonal animals, they are seasonal oil fowls. Now what's in there? For the project of SADA project, according to the words of former President John Dramani Mahama, you know, they can migrate to even Burkina Faso. Now, as a cuckoo, as a woman, this is no concrete. I'm telling you this, I'm showing you one mountain or one chain Bokana on board or Boko, Chedon baby. After Coco Fresh is the baby as a baby Christmas, maybe a ton November was I never in Kakra, maybe Zima and a shower. I'm telling you that if you don't take care, that's anti here or come baby. Now I don't confirm on walk over. Hey, why are you there? Some of the communicators of oil NDC, Mama who there, oil them and said the several you J there on the on your body with Nasibuda. Yeah, honorable act, but we're to expose us some fee on live video, no in Mahama. I'm telling you that this video it is going viral as of now.
Before I come to that, I have some quick refutations to make. First of all, Sami lied when he said that for the first time in 40 years, we defaulted on our loan and that it has never happened. I have with me a letter here dated February 18, 2025 from the Africa Development Bank and was addressed to Samuel D. Amir, Director, Debt Management Division, Ministry of Finance and Economic Planning. Subject, application of sanctions, arrears on bills due on 1st January 2015. And it reads.
No, so is that February 18? What's the date?
The letter is dated February 18, 2015.
Yeah. Okay, earlier you said 2025, so.
Not 2015.
Okay.
And it reads, we wish to inform you that as of today, we have not received full payment in respect of bank group bills as per the attached arrears report. Therefore, and in accordance with the bank group policy on loan arrears recovery, we wish to inform you that sanctions have been imposed on 1st February 2015. We could count on your prompt action for the timely settlement of the amounts due to enable the lifting of sanctions. So in 2015, under Mahama, we defaulted on our loan obligations to Africa Development Bank. I'm not sure 2015 to now is up to 40 years. So he lied. Number 2, he said Baumia is a chronic liar and therefore lacks the credibility to be president. And I think that as somebody who is passionately advocating for Mahama, he should be the last person to use the word credibility, especially on matters bordering corruption. Mr. Mahama is the only politician I know at the highest level who is incurably corrupt and visionless. There's absolutely no doubt about that. And I'll substantiate that.
Substantiate that.
In February 2009, at least according to the Federal Court report on the matter of the infamous Airbus scandal, the court established conclusively that Mr. Mahama, as early as February 2009, was in constant email conversations with officials of Airbus. Alfred, we've all read the Crown's report, the decision in France, and that of the US. And we have also listed, after a series of investigation by the special prosecutor, that it was established clearly that Mr. Mahama was the man designated as government official one. And you know how it is? It was this man who used his brother, named as Intermediary 5, to receive bribes worth $8 million through a funny company registered in Spain. And that funny company took $3 million out of the money and remitted over $5 million to Mr. Mahama. It was not just a matter of the Airbus. And indeed, if we were in a democratic culture that works efficiently, Mr. Mahama should not be leading any political party into any election. This is a man whose reputation as a corrupt man is known locally and internationally. In fact, in a BBC interview, he was asked clearly, have you ever received bribes? He dilly-dallied and said and posed a counter question, whether as human being or as president. When Dr. Bawumia spoke at UPSC, he proudly known locally and internationally. In fact, in a BBC interview, he was asked clearly, have you ever received bribes? He dilly-dallied and said and posed a counter question, whether as human being or as president. When Dr. Bawumia spoke at UPSC, he proudly declared as human being and as vice president that he is not corrupt. Indeed, civil society leaders, and I'm going to Dr. Bawumia spoke at UPSC. He proudly
the Honorable Akbar, our special aid to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, 18 women and 7 were clear. There, Sabi Abeka Dobi, Nehu Oncha, another Sabi, Ono Chatra, otherwise simple crown, check who feeling who that they be in Peso or Wakaso. Nimpa Rebecca Binu Hansom, and Wakasan pass some more day. No, I tell you, and Campo Cranko ye. Nenzo Yasano, the baby Obaka. And you poke Obaka. Na, aye. The Obia, Sabi, all the Azi, you had to know the Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. But so I am pa. No, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia would my papa. Jamra, Bibia Atano, Yankopon was share pardon of Bibia, and Ghana for Yankopon was share pardon. Or for me, I have a good to my family course. Let's get up on one that is Kazaida. Mamma Crow nature in Zinko.